Okay, we're still in our L11 start document, and let's go ahead and zoom in a bit to this artwork on the right here. And we're going to modify the type lots of lime. So let's go ahead and click on that with our black arrow selection tool, and we'll go into the effect menu to the Illustrator effect warp. And let's choose rise down here, and we'll choose the rise option and check preview. And now we see that our type is in that shape, that style. We can choose other styles as well just to experiment. There are lots of different styles here, and our type is being modified, but just temporarily because effects are temporary. So we're going to choose rise, and let's go ahead and change the rise amount, the bend amount to 93. So we'll change it to 93 and go ahead and click OK. And with the black arrow selection tool, I'm going to go ahead and drag the type up here on top of the lid of the can. And I see that it's behind the lime that we put up there earlier. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the object menu to arrange and say bring to front. Okay, now our type is in front. And we're going to make some more changes to the type by using the appearance panel. So with the type still selected, we're going to come up here to the appearance panel, and we're going to click on the first button in the lower left hand corner of the appearance panel, which is the add new stroke button. So we'll click on the add new stroke button, and then up here we see that we have the option to change the weight from 1 point to something else, but we'll leave it 1 point right now. However, we do want to change the color, so we'll go ahead and click on that little arrow and get the swatches panel colors right here. And we're going to choose the one called stem. So we'll click on the stem swatch there. And now we notice around the type we have that green colored outline, that green colored path around the type. And we can hit enter or escape to get out of that small panel in the appearance panel. But now we can also add another effect. So with the type still selected, we're going to come down to the bottom of the appearance panel to where the FX symbol is, add new effect, and we'll click and get that menu. And from the appearance panel here, we're going to add a new effect. We will go down to where it says path, and we're going to offset the path. So we'll choose offset path. And for the amount here, let's go ahead and change it to 0.028. 0.028, hit the tab key, and check preview. So now we can see that the path has been offset, and it's farther away from the type, which gives kind of an interesting effect. Let's go ahead and click OK, and go back to the appearance panel, and if we click on the little twirly for the stroke layer, there we can see the offset path effect that has been added to the stroke. And if we wanted to, we can modify it. Click on the words offset path, and we get the offset path dialog box once again. But let's just go ahead and cancel